Yeah. Are there any other? Is there anything else about all Western Mortgage that you want to point out? Things that you do differently or perhaps better than other banks?
I think just first, just identifying what we are and how we're different than other banks is important in a general sense. So I explain this just almost in a simple illustration that you've got mortgage brokers and you've got institutional lenders. You're on the far right end of the spectrum. These are your Wells Fargo's, Chase, Citibank, large banks that you can walk into and deal with retail. You're dealing with their products and everything is done by them, even though a lot of their underwriting is done regionally, so generally in a different time zone, which can slow the process down a bit, but it's all done, everything is done with this one source. Downside, or not even a downside to it because they're all very competitive, but you're dealing just with their products and you need to fit in their box. So those are their caveats. Brokers, which have basically their main niche or their value proposition was that they were able to offer choice, which can sometimes bring costs down. I'll find you the best rating product because they deal with a lot of these banks on this side. So if they've got 5 that they can shop your profile with, they'll find a way to get you the best possible competitive rate and package so that your loan can go through a lot easier. This side of the business, in the wake of a lot of the regulations, has been squeezed and pinched a bit in the sense that there's fewer large banks that want to do that kind of business. It's called wholesale. We sit right in the middle, so we have the best of both worlds as a correspondent bank. So as I mentioned, over and over again, we do everything in-house. We use our own money to lend, and then we sell loans to about 30 different investors. So we have the best of both worlds in the sense that we have choice with 30 investors we can sell to, but we also, just like the big banks, we do everything in-house, and it's a one-stop shop that way. So that's where we kind of create some separation. There's a lot of banks in this model, many lenders that work as a correspondent or a direct lender, but I think there are advantages in real estate transaction, lots of advantages, dealing directly with a lender because of some of those caveats I mentioned in terms of process, price, and speed.
We're going to see a lot less pure mortgage brokers moving forward and a lot more correspondent lenders. And I think all Western Mortgages are the first direct lenders. So you guys have been around for how many years?
The bank's been around over 30 years.
30 years.
We've been in this market here for 14, almost 15 years.
Since you came to San Francisco.
Since I came to San Francisco.